Hello, I'm Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. Thank you to the National Family Support Network for inviting me today to your national briefing. Today, we join together in sharing the value and impact of family resource centers and family support and strengthening networks. Congratulations to NFSN on its 10th anniversary as an organization that promotes positive outcomes for all children, all families, and all communities. Kentucky is happy to be home to Family Resource and Youth Service Centers, or FRCs as we call them. Our FRCs just recently celebrated 30 years in Kentucky schools and have been the shining star of our education reforms. As a lifelong Kentuckian, supporter and product of public education, I have a deep appreciation for the important work of the FRCs. In Kentucky, we have 857 FRCs across the state and over 1,200 schools. Our FRCs make an impact on student success through the many transitions of the school years and beyond. We see our centers making a difference by doing whatever it takes in the lives of students and families every day. FRCs have proven to be flexible, all-encompassing, and a reliable resource and a vital member of Team Kentucky. This is why my office designated $15 million in federal Governor's Emergency Education Relief funding to our local FRCs. These dollars, they'll enhance services for those most impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and further the reach of this vital network. This is an education-first administration, and we will always support organizations like the FRCs that help us build a better outcome for our children, our students. From being the first state to prioritize our educators and school staff for vaccinations, to ensuring proper funding and more, we'll always have your back. Kentucky communities and families trust our FRCs to work collaboratively to meet the needs of their local areas, and so do I. Thank you so much for what you do.
Hello, and thank you to the National Family Support Network for inviting me to share in your national briefing. Kentucky is a proud co-founder of this organization, and we are honored to congratulate you on your 10-year anniversary. As a former teacher and principal, I understand firsthand the importance of supporting and strengthening our education system for the sake of our families. In Kentucky, our Family Resource and Youth Service Centers are housed in our school buildings, which allows for a stronger school-home community connection. When Governor Beshear and I were working on a budget for Kentucky's GEER II funding, we knew that local FRCs were a perfect avenue through which we could enhance many services for those impacted by COVID-19. Through $15 million in grants, our Cabinet for Health and Family Services will promote the work being done by our local FRCs with key focuses on early childhood education as well as family crisis, mental health counseling for our kids. Ultimately, FRCs will use these funds to develop resources and support for full-time childcare, as well as mental and physical health services that are critical to early development and may have been exacerbated by the stresses of COVID-19. We are proud of the opportunity to use GEER II funding through our FRCs and are thrilled that it will help build a better Kentucky for everyone.